Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Rick Fussell and this is the Ingrain Workshop. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tool review of the YATM tri-ball adjustable height trailer hitch for a 2-inch receiver. That's coming up next here at the Ingrain Workshop. Okay, so this is the trailer hitch from YATM. It's a tri-ball adjustable height trailer hitch that's designed for a 2-inch receiver. They also make them for a 2.5-inch receiver depending on the size that you might have. These particular receivers come in 4 different colors. They're stainless steel. They come with the silver finish, the blue anodized, red anodized, and then a black anodized finish. So you have your pick of 4 different finishes. The 2-inch, the trailer hitch for the 2-inch receiver is roughly, I believe, $180 on Amazon. And for the 2.5-inch receiver, it's about $200 on Amazon. And I'll leave links in the video description below to both the 2-inch and the 2.5-inch in the different colors. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's in the box. So it does come with some nice foam packing. You've got your instruction manual here, which has the customer support contact number on the back. It comes with a key ring for your keys because these are lockable, both the hitch to the receiver and then the ball to the actual hitch. Then you've got a bag that has a Carter key and an Allen wrench. Then you have a pack of 3 rubber silencers, and these are going to go between the hitch and the receiver of the truck. And then you have a metal diameter silencer. What this does is this acts as a vise, and depending on the number of silencers that you're going to need as far as the distance away from the receiver on your truck, there'll be a set screw on the actual hitch that will compress these 3 rubber silencers and make it for a silent ride. You've got your double pin lock, and this is for the adjustable height ball that goes up and down the vertical trailer hitch. Then you've got your single pin lock, and this is what locks the trailer hitch to the receiver on the back of your truck. And then you also have 2 keys, and I believe these keys will fit both the pin for the receiver and then the pin for the ball and the hitch. And then on the bottom locking pin for the ball hitch, there's a hole for a Carter key, and this is where the Carter key goes into your double lock pin to lock your ball to the hitch. Here's your balls. You've got a 2-inch and a 2 5/16 inch ball. Already comes attached to the vertical part of the hitch. Then it comes with a 1 7/8 inch ball. I don't really have anything this small, so What I'll probably do is just leave this in the glove compartment of my truck along with the Allen key, and if I do need to change it on the fly, I've got it in the truck cab of the truck and I can change it on the fly. But like I said, I'll probably never use a 1 7/8 inch ball. I don't even like having one, because you don't want to make the mistake of putting a 2-inch trailer on a 1 7/8 inch ball, because you know it's really kind of hard to tell the difference between a 1 7/8 and a 2-inch ball. Then you have the actual hitch itself, and as you can see, we've went with the black anodized finish. And that's it for the box. So let's go ahead and open up and get out our Allen key and our Carter key. So we'll use our Allen wrench, and there's a locking nut here on the very back end of the trailer hitch, and this is the adjustment screw. And as I mentioned earlier, the first thing you want to do is take the metal ring and slide it over the hitch, and then the adjustment screw is what's going to push the metal piece back and forth to tighten up your rubber silencers up against your truck to cut down on vibration. This is a really nice feature. So depending on your truck and your receiver, you might only need one rubber silencer or two, or you might need all three, depending on when you insert this into the receiver, the 2-inch receiver on your truck, depending on the distance from the end of the receiver to here, that will determine how many silencers you need to slide on. For demonstration purposes, I'll go ahead and put on all three. And then as you can see, I've got the metal one on first, and then as I tighten the adjustment screw, it will push these out and tight against the truck. And in a minute here, we'll go outside and actually put it on my truck, and I can demonstrate that a little bit more clear. As far as the locks, they're just zip tied onto the single pole lock for the receiver. And then I really like the locks because they have a dust and rain cover to keep your lock nice and clean and dry. And the same key fits both the locking pin for the receiver and then the locking pin for the adjustable ball. And these are interchangeable, so it doesn't matter what lock goes on what pin. The locks are identical. And as you can see, I just put this on without using the key. So you don't need the key to put the lock on the pin. You only need the key to take the lock off. So once you put the hitch in your receiver, you can now, there's a T-shape in the dual ball handle, and then this just slides over the vertical adjustment portion of the hitch, and then just slides up and down depending on the height that you want to set it at. Once you get it to the height you want it set at, you use the dual pin to lock it in, and then you can use your lock. Like I said earlier, you don't need the key to lock it. You just push it in and it snaps and locks in. Then you'll also, for security purposes or for safety purposes, just in case the lock does come off, you do have the Carter key that you can put on the bottom or the second locking pin on the ball hitch. So then that locks your ball in at whatever height you want, and then you have the single pin which will slide into your receiver, and then you can again lock it in, put your dust covers and rain covers over your locks, and that's it. Now, if you want to install the smaller ball, we can just take the ball off, and the way this is designed, you've got two Allen bolts that bolt the balls onto the hitch, the adjustable portion of the hitch, and there's no way for them to back out. You could put seal tight or some other locking agent on these bolts to lock them in, but as you can see, when they're riding on the hitch and they're locked in, there's really no way for them to back themselves out. So again, you use the same Allen wrench. Once you take out the two locking bolts, then the dual ball just slides out. Then you can slide in your single 1 7/8 inch ball, and then put your locking bolts back in. Like I said, I'm never going to use a 1 7/8 inch ball, so I'll just leave that in the glove compartment of my truck, and then I'm going to reinstall the dual 2 inch and the 2 5/16 inch balls. Okay, so now with the 2 inch and the 2 5/16 inch balls installed on the adjustable portion of the hitch, we're going to take and go outside to the back of my truck and install the hitch onto the receiver, and then we'll install the adjustable balls onto the hitch. Okay, so I'm here at the back of my truck, and the hole location for the receiver is right here, and you can see I need all three silencers or spacers, and it's still loose. Now again, this fourth one is the metal one. So now with the receiver pin in, I can take the Allen key on my adjustment screw and start tightening it, and then here on the back side it's going to start pushing the metal, and the metal is going to compress the three rubber silencers up against my trailer hitch. So now it's snug and tight, and you're not going to get any vibration or any sound from that. And then you can take, depending on if you want the 2 inch or the 2 5/16 inch ball, you can put it in and then adjust the height. And again, using the 2-pin lock, we're going to insert it, and then we'll take our lock, and again, you don't need the key for this, just push the lock on, you'll hear it snap. Put your dust cover back on it. Don't forget to take your Carter key and insert your Carter key into the second pin, and now your adjustable ball is locked on to your hitch. Your hitch is locked into your receiver on your truck, and you're good to go. Your dust covers are on all your locks. You've got your keys, and I believe this set actually came with a key ring as well. So that's it. That's the installation for the adjustable trailer hitch, the 3-ball trailer hitch from YATM. So that's going to wrap up the tool review on the YATM tri-ball adjustable trailer hitch for a 2-inch receiver. I'll leave links in the video description below to where you can pick one up on Amazon for the 2-inch receiver, or if you have a 2.5-inch receiver on your truck as well. And again, those come in 4 different colors: black, blue, red, and silver. You can see the ease of the installation. This is a very easy product to install, put together. It's very well built, and it's very lightweight compared to your traditional cast iron type hinges that are extremely heavy. This is really lightweight. The max tow weight with the 1 7/8 inch ball is 8,000 pounds. With the 2-inch ball, it's 10,000 pounds. And then with the 2 5/16 inch ball, the maximum towing capacity is 15,000 pounds. So I hope this tool review helped you out. If it did, then please leave it a like and a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like DIY and woodworking projects, then I highly recommend that you smash that subscribe button. It's free and painless, and I'd also ask that you click on that bell icon. That way you'll be notified of all our upcoming videos. To all my existing subscribers, I really appreciate all the support you're giving this channel right now. I'm Rick with the Ingrain Workshop. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and God bless.